Daisy continues her vendetta in Secret Warriors issue 7. At Enelux headquarters, Karnak arrives to check on the work of the company. He has many recommendations on how they can improve production, including firing most of the staff. Left alone in his office, Karnak calls Moon Girl, who tries to tell him about a discovery she made in science class, but Karnak isn't too interested. Their talk is interrupted by someone ringing Luena's doorbell. This causes Karnak to become worried that she is in danger, but she doesn't believe she is, cutting the call and answering the door. Dante is on the other side of the door and Luena is happy to see her friend. Dante says he needs her help since Dark Beast has kidnapped his niece. Lunella can't talk to him right now, so she tells him to meet her after school at the playgrounds. Later on, Dante meets Miss Marvel, whom is also waiting for Lunella, who arrives and wants to get down to business, but Dante doesn't feel comfortable hanging out in a playground with a bunch of kids. Going to a nearby ice cream shop, Lunella says Dante's situation is the perfect way to get back the Secret Warriors, but Kamala isn't interested in doing that, and Dante agrees. Kamala reminds Lunella that Quake tortured Dark Beast, and that's not okay, but Lunella says that this whole situation seems to be her fault, or at least might be, so they need to find her for some help. In Queens, Daisy and Bullseye are still hunting Deadpool. Daisy becomes impatient with just following Wade and attacks him in the middle of the street. Wade isn't too happy with her breaking his ribs, so he throws a grenade into a diner full of people, making Daisy go after the bomb and save the people, allowing him to escape. Bullseye returns to her, saying she can either be a hero or a killer and she needs to choose since she can't be both. After a second of thinking, Quake decides to be a killer, leaving with the assassin to follow Deadpool. As they leave, Kamala, Dante and Lunella arrive, having just missed the fight. Later on, back at Lunella's house, while Dante plays with a miniature solar arc reactor, Lunella contacts Karnak, who is surprised that she actually built an arc reactor, but she tells him that it's not real and is just a toy, but Dante isn't too smart to know that. Karnak tells her that if she can't catch Quake, she should try and catch Deadpool. Karnak already knows how to find him, so Lunella gets him to detail how he would track him, which involves tracking one of Wade's fake IDs and credit card usage. At the Coney Island Carnival, Deadpool plays some of the carnival games. His fun is cut short by Quake's arrival. Daisy attacks him, throwing him around with her powers before Bullseye throws a knife at her, which gets stuck in her arm, disrupting her gauntlet. It still doesn't stop her from beating Deadpool, who tells her that he gets why she's doing all of this, but he is unkillable. Daisy realizes that he is right and turns on a nearby cement mixer, throwing Wade into a pit and filling it with the wet cement. Bullseye attacks again, but this time the rest of the warriors are there to help. Quake continues to pour cement over Wade, who says that he is sorry that he killed Phil Coulson since he was a good man and he isn't, and he hopes Daisy will remember that when this incident keeps her up at night. Moon Girl confronts her, saying she needs to make a choice again, kill Wade or help her friends with Bullseye. Daisy decides to help her friends, distracting Bullseye enough to allow Kamala to kick him into the ocean. Returning to the pit, she finds Deadpool has escaped again, but Moon Girl says that he will turn up again, but right now they need to begin to help people. Secret Warriors issue 7 was an awesome continuation of Quake's hunt for Deadpool and the dark path it kind of led her down by teaming her up with Bullseye of all people. While it deals with some rather dark stuff like that, it also is a really funny book thanks to the characters and thanks to characters like Deadpool and Moon Girl, who has some really great comedic moments in this and throughout this issue, and it doesn't detract away from the actual drama of Quake's story either. They're very separate, but they sort of interconnect halfway through the issue, but you would think that they would sort of tonally clash, but here they don't because of these characters, and that's what these characters are like. It's not out of character for some of them to just be joking around and everything, and it fits really well here in this issue. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.